Hi everyone, it's Faye Ray, and I have another mini that I just completed. This mini was inspired by Arlene, and it was her Mariposa mini that measured 4 by 8. So let me show you what I did with my mini. Uh, Instead of using 4 by 8, I decided to use a 4.5 by 8, and I used the DCWV all dressed up glitter stack, and it was also an 8 by 8 stack that I used. And on the front I have one of Tim Holtz pins, and it attaches a fragment, a clear fragment, and also a flower, and I added my ribbons and fiber. And this stamp sentiment is shows the image of the monarch butterfly, and it has an expression there or sentiment that says art is man's nature, nature is God's art. On the inside of the mini, this is how I decorated my pages. I used a Sizzix frame on this page, and a photo can be inserted in there. And this pattern paper is not from the stack, but I thought it went well with the mini, so I used it. And also a picture can be placed there. On this page I used a ribbon, and this is a Sizzix, this is a Cuttlebug alphabet die tag that came with an alphabet set. And I also embossed it using the Cuttlebug embossing folder, which has the script embossing. And here I incorporated some tags that I cut with my original Sizzix. And on this page I used another stamped image, and I added some bling in the center of the flowers on that. And here is a ribbon, the back of the ribbon, so a photo can be inserted there. And on this page I used the top note die, and also the metal page is quick cuts, and I cut that out using my Sizzix Big Shot, so it makes it look like it's a mirror. And then there's a stamp sentiment on the back. And this is my acetate page, and it just has a image of a lady, a French lady, and it has some French words. So that's that feature. And on this page, this is a Sizzix corner frame, so I cut that using a discarded piece of packaging that has a shiny surface, and so pictures can be inserted in those slits. And you can see the glitter on that page. And on this page I used another Sizzix die, and it's a flourish, and I used a photo mat here, so a picture can go here, and also a picture over here. And on this page, this is the Sizzix mini album die, and so I cut that as an element. And on this side of the die I added a piece of the pattern paper, and also I used some black diamond stickles in the center of the flowers and on some of the other petals, and also some glossy accents there. And this is also a Sizzix die that's shaped like a rose, and so I use that as a sort of a handle. On this page, this is a acetate pocket. I got that from Target, and here are my tags, journaling tags in there. And on the top of that page is a Prima flower that I put a brad in the center, and also some stickles on the petal. And this is just a little photo corner. And on this page, this is the other side of the flower, which is attached to a little tiny clip. And I used a metal brad in here that's shaped like a flower. And this is just a piece of chipboard. Makes it look like a little mini note board. And I used my black dauber paint on that. And this is what I call my faux paper bag. And I got this idea from Crafts by Rowena. She had incorporated this on one of her minis, and she used her Cricut to design it, and I used my Cricut Gypsy to design this faux paper bag. So inside is a photo mat that has defined words on it, and here's the journaling on the back. And I also added a pocket here with another little tag that folds out. And this page, this is one of Arlene's techniques, the fold out extended page. And so here on this page I used the Martha Stewart glue pad and embossing powders and to make a photo mat, and so a picture can go there, a picture can also go here, as well as on this side a picture. And here on this side I used a fold out feature, and this folds out here so journaling and pictures can go there, as well as on this side and also have journaling and pictures, and that folds in. And on the front I used a border there, and also I used a rub-on butterfly. And on this page I cut a pocket using a piece of design paper, cut that feature out and added some tags that have journaling on them. And this is another feature of Bona's, her paper bag. And the only difference is the bottom paper bag I adhered to the chipboard instead of letting it move freely. So I added a frame here, a Sizzix frame, and each paper bag has its photo mat. Goes in there. And here I added another tag with some music papers, a little stamp music note. A tag can go here. And here is the flap of the paper bag. Here's another tag. Inside the paper bag is a tag. And also on here is just a little photo mat that I cut from some discarded packaging. Added some flowers and a little tab. And on the next page I tore some paper to use as pockets and added some tags in there. And on the last page I tore some more paper and used this as a pocket and made some tags that I embossed. And this one is also embossed. And this is a mini petal punch that I punched those out, and I think Rose likes to do those, and I adhered those together. Let me see if I can show you. And added some little photo mats or journaling spots in those, and they fit in there. And I added a life pin. I think I got that from Joann's, maybe right there. Let's see if you can see that. And this is the back of my mini. So thanks Arlene for inspiring me to do this size mini, and I love that size, and I hope you enjoy looking at my mini. Thanks for looking. Bye.